Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about the new moon in July. And this new moon is going to be July 5th, and it's going to occur at 20 degrees of Gemini. And I absolutely love this nakshatra, which it's going to be in Purnavasu, which means return of the light. And boy, do we need it at this time. But before I continue on, I want to remind everyone to sign up for my free newsletter. Go to galacticcenter.org and you will get my predictions delivered free to your email every week. And while you're at my website, check out my Patreon page. Become part of a spiritual community. You will love it. I participate twice a week live with everyone there, as well as my galactic planner. If you join now, you'll get a free month, but we're testing it right now, so you're going to want to get into this while you can. So it's galacticplanner.com. What it does is it's going to take your individual birth chart and send you everything you need to know about every day, what to prepare for. And don't forget, my school's starting this summer too. So if you want to study with me, go to universityofvedicastrology.com. All right, let's talk about this July new moon. And it's going to be in Gemini. Gemini is all about communication, learning communication, expanding our knowledge. And that's what it's going to be about. And it's pretty close to Venus. Venus sits in Gemini still at this time. And Venus is about beauty, grace, charm, and creativity. So this is a great month for you to expand with new learning, being more creative. And Purnavasu means it's time to come back to the place of the light, because heaven knows lately there's been so much chaos that this new moon is a little bit of a breath of fresh air before all the other things start occurring with Mars. But we're gonna take this as a good sign for a new beginning. That's what this new moon is about. And another thing is, during this time, this day, there is something I want you to be cautious of. And that is that Saturn is exactly aspecting Mars today. They both sit at 25 degrees. Saturn's at 25 Aquarius and Mars is at 25 degrees of Aries. In Vedic astrology, we look at the sextile, the 60-degree orb aspect of Saturn to planets, as a full, impactful, 100% empower aspect. Therefore, what does this mean? Saturn is aspecting Mars. Mars is in Aries. Mars in Aries means action, moving forward, getting things done. But with Saturn's exact aspect, you're going to feel a bit of a pullback. Things are going to be slower. There's going to be some blockages, some setbacks. So it kind of contradicts the new moving forward with the new moon. But just be aware that this is a time for you to stay still. Don't be rushing out to get a lot of things done. This is a time for new beginnings. Therefore, I think it's time to make plans. It's not the time to initiate them and go out and do them, but to plan for them. Sit down, organize your thoughts, to create, to make a plan for the future, because this is going to produce a new event, something moving forward. And now that we have the planets where the sun and everything are out of Taurus, I think things are going to get a little bit more relaxed. But when Mars goes into Taurus, remember, this is the 12th of July. Prepare yourself. It's going to be hectic, crazy, and a lot going on, as you probably figured out. Now, for Pisces, Pisces is the sign that's sort of getting hampered right now, because it has Saturn and Mars on both sides. It's hemmed in. So you might feel like things are not moving so forward as you would like for them to during this time. And I do want you to be aware that wherever Pisces sits in your birth chart is going to be where you need to pull back and reassess things, because that's not the time to move forward in that area of your life. So looking at this July is going to be a heated up month. Everything is about to shift and change, but this new moon does give us a lot of hope that things will change for the better, the betterment, even though there's going to be so much going on. And I have a good, strong feeling that this is a month of new learning. So new information, new learning. If you've been thinking about taking some courses or classes, this is the time. Getting some new books, expanding your mind, your awareness, your consciousness. That's what this month is for. But not necessarily moving forward just around this day because of the Saturn aspect. And another thing is Mercury will be in an aspect to Rahu this whole month. So I think we're going to be a little bit over the top, obsessive compulsive with our thinking. So be aware that this month, obsessive thoughts, ideas, it's a time for creativity, making plans, but pull back on going forward with a lot of new projects. So you just got to take your time to get things right by planning them before you go out and do them. And so with this will be of great benefit. This month is going to be really good in terms of you making the proper plans before you initiate the start of anything. And it is a time of learning. Go out, learn new things. You're going to find it's going to be fun to learn new things. And it can also be a good time for travels, since Gemini is the sign that deals with learning and traveling. And this could be where you start some new projects, make some plans, plan some trips. That's what this time is good for. So with that, I hope you enjoyed my dissertation on the July new moon. And if you want more information on me, remember you can go to my website, galacticcenter.org. Thank you.